man, I gotta see this because I've been waiting a long time for this. Now, for anybody who wants context to what I'm reacting to right now, apparently there was a dude named Johnny Somali who pretty much everybody knows at this point who was running around going to other countries, especially Japan and South Korea specifically. And he's one of those really annoying IRL, streamers who's on Kick who would go around, start terrorizing people and whatnot, just absolutely disrespecting the cultures of those countries. And they finally got enough of him, and now he had to go to trial. And from what I've heard, it's not going so well for him. And I'm here for it because he's literally the reason why when people go overseas, you're going to see a bunch of signs talk about no foreigners. And he's not the only one either. There's a bunch of these annoying ass IRL streamers for some reason where they will go around and just start causing trouble, causing problems for views and clicks and whatnot. And I don't even know why people be watching that. I'm going to be real. I don't know how people be watching that. I don't even know how the fuck they even giving money to him, or if they're giving money to him or not. But apparently he just went on trial because he got finally trapped in South Korea because he was being an idiot. And I gotta see this.
If I'm live or not?
Because we have been waiting for this for a while, bro. Like, this should be setting an example to anyone who decides to go to Japan or any other country and decides to disrespect their culture, bro. This is an example right here. Do not do that shit. You ruin it, first of all, for everybody else. And second, you look like a complete idiot doing it, bro. I'm gonna be real. There's a reason why they be calling some people stupid Americans when they go overseas, bro. Because y'all be acting out.
I had to go connect to a public Wi-Fi, or else this would not work. Because apparently
I gotta see how this went.
Buildings, I guess, outside were blocking my Wi-Fi connection. So if I am live, it will continue.
Because we've been waiting for this man to get cooked for a while.
It's not live? Nope. Oh no. Okay, I'm live. Let's go. It says we're live. We're back. Try the other stream. We're back. We're back. This is phenomenal. Okay. Well, so the thing is, we just got out of the trial. It went absolutely terrible for Johnny. Because
yeah, makes sense.
Johnny showed up more than an hour late with a MAGA hat on.
And didn't he show up drunk too? Like, wasn't that a thing where he showed up drunk to the trial? Like, he wasn't even like there. Like, he was just being a complete fool the whole time,
and a big
which doesn't make
water,
yeah, I must say.
And he was just screaming at and essentially he got in trouble for number one, wearing the hat, and number two, the bottle. So now there's 4 charges that was in that trial, correct?
There are 4 charges against him.
Just speed running his downfall, bro. Today. About time.
Okay.
The 4th charge, which he just discovered about the other day, which I brought up on my stream 2 days ago, and he got the notice of in Korean yesterday. Actually, didn't even get it. Sorry. So
oh wow.
He didn't know anything about it today, and his lawyer didn't know anything about it.
Yeah, they were pretty shocked.
Bro, I'm gonna be real. If I'm Johnny Somali's lawyer, I'm just gonna say pack it up, bro. There's nothing that can save this man. After all the evidence of what he's done, not only in South Korea, but in Japan, bro, he's beyond cooked. Bro, Japan was so bad where I'm pretty sure, wasn't there a thing where the Yakuza went after him and then he started getting beat up when he was live streaming because he was being like an absolute idiot? Like, it got so bad where, like, everybody knew about him, and it was just, it was not in a good way, and it was just, like, the dude was getting jumped. Once again, he had to apologize to the fucking Yakuza. Like, if you're famous enough to get the Yakuza to know who you are, you're cooked, bro. I'm sorry. You done something stupid, bro.
Oh, okay. So that was a separate charge. Was that the charge that he was showing? And
the new obstruction.
Oh, the newest obstruction charge. Okay, yeah.
Bro, I'm so happy because this dude has been running around acting like a fool in all these countries for so long.
He accidentally leaked on his stream last night because as we've been covering, I mean, he's been playing his cards in the worst way possible.
Oh yeah.
The whole time from start to finish.
Oh yeah.
And last night, I guess he decided to get drunk at 3 in the morning, go live, and show up extremely late to court because of that. And on his live stream, he was doing, like, I guess, getting paid to do shots, and he ended up showing a new charge.
Who's paying for this dude's fucking... I want to know who's actually paying for this dude. Like, who's actually giving this dude money? Oh, shit. Who's actually giving this dude money, bro? Like, who's actually paying for this garbage content? Like, he's just running around acting like an idiot, bro. Who has the money to give for people like that, bro? Jesus Christ, man. It's actually sad how people support this kind of thing. Like, people go into other countries and whatnot, and then causing problems for everybody else. Hold on. I'm trying to close something real quick. It's actually sad seeing people support that kind of thing. I'm gonna keep it a stat for you because, like, bro, especially with this, like, I don't know, man. People be giving money to the most weird people, but it's also because of streamers like Johnny that it's like Kick has a bad reputation because it was already a bad reputation anyways because it was known as the place where all the people who got kicked off of Twitch would go, and then now we got all these IRL streamers coming from Kick doing this bullshit, bro. Like, it doesn't make sense.
That it hadn't been leaked to the public yet.
So that charge was actually it's the police case that the police have given over to the prosecutor. So it means that they're going to prosecute it. It's going to trial. Yeah.
In the Korean system, once the police decide to actually formally charge you and they send it to the prosecutors, that's pretty much it. That's where you get the 90+% conviction rate. You're pretty much.
I must say, yeah, no, Japan and South Korea got that 99% conviction rate, bro.
So if there's no evidence, it usually doesn't go to that point. They just drop the case, or if it's like two people having a fight or something, they settle or something like that. But in this case,
nah, not in this case, man.
So not going to be fun for Johnny Boy.
It's about damn time, bro.
Biggest smile on his face, and then as soon as they read him his charges, like his smile just vanished.
They should have live streamed that shit, bro.
Like he was truly humbled as he had to sit down for the court hearing.
They should have live streamed that.
It was terrible. I think that's Hank's
right.
suit.
Okay.
He was wearing Hank's suit.
So we basically kind of confirmed today that he showed up with Hank. So it seems like he's staying with Hank. And then he showed up in Hank's suit, which was oversized. So it just did not really look right at all. And then on top of that, what was the other thing that happened?
The MAGA hat?
The MAGA hat happened.
Oh yeah, no, I saw like memes. Apparently, he thinks Trump's gonna save his stupid ass, bro. Trump ain't saving your dumb ass. Before anybody gets in my comments and talks about, oh, it's because of race or whatever. No, it's because Trump ain't got time to waste on some dumbass Kick streamer out here running around talking about some bullshit, bro. Trump ain't trying to save anybody. Trump ain't gonna save anybody's dumbass for doing this kind of stupid shit. I'm gonna be real. If you're doing dumb stuff overseas and you're from America, do not expect your president to save your ass, especially if you're doing it on purpose. Like, let's be real. You're not gonna go overseas, act like a dumbass, and then cry for your president to come and bail you out. The fuck are we talking about, bro?
Okay, so the charges that we know. Okay, so we have the two misdemeanors, which number one, it was for the fish.
Minor Crimes Act.
The Minor Crimes Act, which are essentially misdemeanors in the U.S. That was for running around with that fish on the stream that we covered and shoving it in people's faces on the bus.
Now,
and
the
so
real
on.
question is,
And
what
then
are
there
they
was,
charging
a managing
him
director
with?
of
Like,
that
what are
bus
the
company
charges?
That was apparently on.
That's pretty much it.
Was
That's basically what he did.
there was he showed up in a suit looking like this.
That's the real question. Is what did they charge him with?
So that was one of his misdemeanor charges. Then on top of that, there was another misdemeanor charge for him twerking on people on the subway, which we also covered. And
Okay.
blasting loud music.
Loud music, but they didn't specifically mention the obscenity. They just said foul language, but they didn't say obscenity. So I'm not sure if that's
It
going
was subway and bus? Or
Subway
just
and bus.
Subway
Yeah.
and bus. So it was kind of conjoined.
So I'm surprised they haven't mentioned anything about him interrupting the concert because he went up on stage.
He interrupted
and did a
what?
whole spiel there as
No,
well.
we don't know
And
what that last obstruction charge is. Maybe
So that could be it because that seemed to be televised. So that was.
Wait.
another thing,
He went on
there.
stage and interrupted a concert. Was it a K-pop concert? Because he's in South Korea right now, right?
They just said foul language, but they didn't say obscenity.
So that was one of his misdemeanor charges, apparently, for running around with that fish on the stream that we covered. And
Yeah, we
the
saw
MAGA
the-
hat happened.
We saw the
Which,
fish.
number one, basis. So that was one of his misdemeanor.
bus or
Subway
just
and bus.
subway
Yeah.
and bus.
Televised. So.
Yo,
that
somebody let me know down in the comments. Did this man actually go on like a K-pop live thing or something and actually do that? Because that's
was
wild.
another thing there.
And it
How did
depends on
he even
district
get in
as
the
well,
event?
Because if the crime happened in that district, it will go to that district court. So
Yeah.
these crimes are just for this district. The other crime is for the
Oh, so he's beyond cooked because he not only has crimes from whatever district he's in right now that he's getting trialed for, but he has he's cooked. He's stuck. He ain't leaving South Korea, bro. He's done.
Yeah.
He's done.
The Eastern District is the
He's
second
done.
crime is for the Eastern District. So that won't be in this court.
Right.
That'll be
He's
in the
done.
So that crime that you just mentioned, that was the deep fake incident with was it Bong Bong TV or something like that?
Probably Bong Bong, yeah.
Okay.
But there's a few people that have reported him.
Including Bing TV, who is here today with us, the Korean streamer. He has a deep fake. Dalgoon has a deep fake. Many of the Korean streamers have deep fakes with Johnny Somali, and they've all pressed charges, and none of them have dropped them. But I believe this one will be Bong Bong because it specifically mentioned female.
Probably, yeah, it's
So and then obviously the last charge, which was the obstruction of business, that was confirmed to be in the 7-Eleven, and they also said how he was talking negatively to an elder employee as well, and they really punctuated that.
yeah.
Oh yeah, because in countries like Japan and South Korea, it's not like in America where there's not respect for your elders. Like, they treat their elders like royalty in those countries, bro. Royalty. Unless they did something really bad. But, bro, you gotta, like, respect your elders is like outside of America, it's like, shit. Number one, bro. Number freaking one. That's why you got, like, the whole meme where it's about the whole Mulan meme all over again with freaking Mushu talking about some dishonor on your cow, dishonor on your grass, and all that other bullshit. I can't quote it all, but yeah.
An elderly person, an elderly worker, making customers feel unsafe.
That and
then
I'm gonna be real. The old people, from what I've seen, from watching overseas or just going overseas myself, old people are just nice, bro. They're like majority of the time they're not like really annoying. So why would you want to be mean to them other than just be an absolute prick?
Yes, judging cooking was first time. And then also drinking alcohol when he was asked not to drink alcohol. They changed the law. You're not allowed to drink alcohol in a convenience store.
Okay.
And they can get in trouble for it. So she was actually following the law by telling him not to drink. And then he was abusive to her. So that's also part of the obstruction.
Was there anything else that you noticed in Korean that we didn't understand? Because we were using him as a translator.
They just generally didn't seem very impressed with him. When the judge...
I wouldn't either. Are you kidding me?
I didn't know about the fish story.
Dude already looks like an idiot.
But when they read out he was going around public transport with a rotten fish, the judge kind of went like this. He did a kind of a neck twitch. Like, what is this guy on? Yeah, so that was funny. And the judge saw him making faces at us.
Right, yeah, when he walked in.
And then on the bench, he made a face directly at me and Adozi.
In front of everyone.
Right to us, in front of everybody. He looked to us and did both of us.
Dude's a fucking clown.
It was right at us, like direct.
So that was... Hank apparently showed up and called us losers.
Oh, we're losers, guys.
Hank called us a loser, so we're so emotionally damaged right now.
Losers, bro. Are you kidding me? This judge about to get paid for all the stupid shit Johnny said and done. Should be glad this ain't Japan, man. They definitely have him cooked.
So, he has another case. What, it's scheduled for April 9th?
April 9th is
God
going to be
damn,
his
another one?
His time to plea for the new charge. So he pled guilty.
He's gonna act like a
on
fool,
the
I
3
guarantee it.
counts, the old obstruction charge he got in November, then the 2 minor crimes act. He pled guilty on those. But the new one he got this week, he hasn't pled anything. His lawyer hasn't reviewed it. So he's got to come back to court. He doesn't even know what it is.
His lawyer
He thinks he
probably
knew everything. He didn't
thinking
even
he's
know.
cooked.
So they've got 3 weeks just to deliberate, meaning think about it and come back in April. This process is slow, and while we were in there, we were actually watching a case that had been going on and delayed for 1 whole year because a witness failed to show up. So Johnny thinking he's going to be out of here in 3 weeks or a month,
Nah.
think again.
Yeah, so it seems like
Johnny's
he's definitely going to be
cooked.
stuck here for maybe even a year and more, depending on his sentence as well.
I'd say
a lot of people
minimum
were saying
a year at this point, a minimum.
minimum a year is what you think. So a lot of people here are thinking he's going to get somewhere between 3 to 5 years in prison for all of this.
Shit, it needs to be longer, bro. People like that need to be in prison for like 10 years, which sounds extreme, but, bro, this isn't like he was doing something dumb and then he just stopped doing it, bro. He has been doing this for years at this point. I think this dude has been running around causing chaos in South Korea, Japan, and maybe even one other country for like the last 2 years. 2 fucking years, bro. He should have been locked up years ago. How he wasn't is beyond me, bro.
Crazy. but it'll be really interesting to see what happens moving forward. So we have that trial on April 9th, and then did they set the new trial for this, or when the next hearing for this case is?
April
Oh,
9th?
that is April 9th?
So no, April 9th is the next court hearing, and then on
Okay.
April 9th, they'll decide the next one after that.
Yeah.
So after April 9th, we may not have another one till June.
So when is the next
Man, we
case?
probably ain't even gonna
'Cause
care at
there
that
was a
point, I'm
separate
gonna be
case
real.
on
That's
that
in a
one as well.
separate district.
We're gonna be too busy playing some
Okay,
Rebirth
okay.
of Souls,
different
not gonna
courthouse
lie,
to
but
today. They have different courthouses in the
Okay,
different
so that runs
parts of the
separately.
city.
So he even after this case,
He still has to
needs
go
to
to
be
that.
worried about the next
Yes,
case
yes.
that's being dropped on him.
he might as well pack it up right now and accept
They're
his
going
fate.
to bounce him all around Seoul.
But
I'm gonna be
there's-
real. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna end it there. He's basically cooked. He's basically cooked. He's basically cooked. Somali got people traveling to win. Bro, it's a downfall that needs to be freaking studied, man. Cause this dude has been running around. It's not only 3 to 5 years in jail, 3 to 5 years in a foreign jail, a country where everybody hates you. Oh, that's another thing. Is these people? I would not be surprised if they've heard of him before. I would not be surprised if they heard of him before, bro. My Korean dad, 71, gets all fired up when he sees Johnny on the news, starts talking about how he could still box. That's funny as shit. Like, I love how the whole planet, or at least with South Korea and Japan and, like, obviously, you know, America, we can all agree, at least majority of us, that this dude is a clown and he needs to be locked up, bro. Johnny is an absolute fucking clown. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Johnny Somali is finally getting what he deserves. He's cooked. At long last, hell, we might just waste some time to react to the trial if you want to see that. I don't know if you guys want to see that, because I'm going to be real at this point. It ain't much for me to see, and I don't want to watch him act like an idiot for probably 30 minutes to 2 hours, for however long that trial was supposed to be. But, yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys later.